It was a gang of notorious dacoits and criminals. The members of the gang were the close associates of a most wanted and notorious rowdy sheeter. Though the cops laid a trap to nab all of the gang members along with the kingpin managed to escape. But the Bengaluru police successfully nabbed the gang members during an operation. So who were they? What did they do? Here is a shocking story of theft and dacoity from Bengaluru in this News 9 crime special.
Bengaluru Police's annual crime records for 2013 paint a grim picture, showing an increase from the previous year in serious crimes such as rape and extortion, along with a rise in property offences such as robbery, dacoity, theft and house break-ins. Even petty crimes like pickpocketing and chain snatching has increased, with the number of chain snatching cases almost thrice the figure for 2013. The city registered a marginal increase in theft and robbery cases, with nearly 37 cases being reported every month in 2013 compared to 35 in 2012. As per data available with the police, 330 theft and 31 robbery cases were reported in 2013, which totals nearly 37 cases a month. On the other hand, 399 theft and 25 robbery cases were reported in 2012 alone. The number of reported robbery cases increased to 31 compared to 25 in 2013. Bengaluru recently witnessed a strange situation. A gang of miscreants targeted various clubs across the city, barging in and making away with valuables. The Bengaluru police, who formed teams to nab the miscreants, finally did so. But they were shocked when they came to know that the gang behind the attacks was the most notorious and the most wanted whom the cops were looking for the last 3 years. The gang was also involved in various serious crimes such as theft, extortion, dacoity and robbery. Who were the gang members? What was so interesting about them? December 9th, 2013. Nagarbavi, Bengaluru. It was on this day that a shocking incident took place in a house in Nagarbavi. 4 masked men barged into the house of Kannada film actor P. Harsha, threatened 4 members of the family with machetes and fled with cash, gold and silver worth around 8 lakh rupees. The culprits entered the house at around 10 p.m. Harsha, who returned from a film shoot just 15 minutes earlier, opened the gate and was pushing his motorcycle inside when the 4 men walked in. When Harsha asked them who they were, one of them said that they would tell him later and walked away. The men took the Almera keys, removed all the valuables and put them into a gunny bag. They also took away 1 lakh rupees in cash. Harsha's mother, Vimala, offered a Mangal Sutra, but the gang refused to take it.
It was around 10 o'clock, I believe, because 9:30 I left Malleshwaram, my granny's place. It took half an hour to come from there to here, to Nagarbavi. And it was around 10 o'clock, and as soon as I entered inside, there was like a 10 minutes gap. After that, some 4 persons, they entered inside house, and I was like, I was confused actually. I didn't know what to say or what to do suddenly. And I was like, I asked them, like, who are you people? They said, you'll get to know in 5 minutes. You please stay calm, everyone. We'll let you know who we people are. I was like, okay. Then suddenly one person came behind that, only one, 3 or 4 people, they came suddenly next to that fellow. And they came and stood in front of we people. Only me and my parents and one of my cousin was there at home. They were having dinner. At that point of time, actually my mind was totally blank. I didn't know what to do, what to say, what to ask those people.
They also ordered the family members not to shout for help or move. After a while, they locked the main door from outside and fled from the spot. Vimla's mobile that was kept on the dining table had not been spotted as it was covered by a cloth.
They threatened us, to just give jewels and whatever the cash we had at home. So I was like, I told my mom, Mom, whatever it is, you please give them. I told them also, see, don't harm anyone. Don't hit my parents, because they have been in my life all these years. Please don't do anything for them. If you want anything, you please ask me. I'll provide you whatever you want, I'll give it. But please don't harm anyone. Then they agreed. They had kept that machetes here near the neck for my parents. And they took all of us inside the room where we had got that wardrobe locker. And they requested my mom, not requested, in fact they ordered to open that wardrobe. And she didn't have a second thought, because they might have done anything in a fraction of seconds or minutes. They would have done anything. So then later my mom, she agreed and she opened the wardrobe thing, and they took off all the ornaments, valuable items, whatever it was inside the locker, and it's all over in a fraction of minutes actually. And they took some cash from the locker, and finally my mom, she requested, and almost she was about to catch hold of their legs actually to give her Mangal Sutra. They had taken it.
Shocked by the incident, Harsha immediately called his neighbor for help. One of them discovered the keys kept near the gate and opened the door. Harsha then alerted the Nagarbavi police about the incident.
First they locked this door and they made us to get inside the room. Then they asked to open the door. We told, what do you want? You just ask, leave us. And give the key. Then they themselves took my bag, opened the bag. They were searching here, there, got the key. Then they asked me to open the almirah. Then I opened, they started. Then meanwhile I begged them, even my son begged.
The cops rushed to the crime scene along with the dog squad and began looking for clues. A case of theft was registered and investigations began right away. Days passed, but there was no clue about the miscreants.
So horrible. Now one ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ resist ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ voice ಜೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು something would have happened. It just kept quiet. They took everything, locked the door. They have taken whatever they wanted. Police ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Came and opened the door later on.
We only, and my son, he just came out because they took the key. They told, we are locking the door, please give the key. We'll throw it here somewhere, you come and take afterwards. Then we were all just locked inside that room, We came. That means my son, he came, then he just started open the door. It was not locked. Most probably they were in a hurry, they couldn't lock, I think. The door was kept open, then he had come outside, we were all inside. Then the key was here somewhere, we took inside. Then he has seen if somebody is there. Totally we don't know what we have to do, because they might do something also. After taking all those things also, something might happen. So we were in shock and we were just sitting in the room. After 10 minutes or something, we just came out. We didn't knew what to do. Go for the police or sit quiet.
Meanwhile, another incident that took place recently gave a shocker to the cops. The modus operandi of the gang was similar to that of the Harsha residence theft case. What exactly happened? Here are the details. April 2nd, 2014. Club Komaghatta. Satellite town Bengaluru. It was on this day that an unthinkable incident took place at the Satellite Club situated in the locality. It was around 11 p.m. when the club staff were about to leave the office when they encountered a gang. Ten masked dacoits barged into the Satellite Club, attacked the members and staff, and fled with 7 lakh rupees cash and other valuables. Their operation lasted for just 10 minutes. Members of the Satellite Town Club were celebrating Ugadi with card games when the gang stormed in around 11 p.m. and attacked the employees present. While 3 of the attackers stood near the door, 7 entered the card room, which was attached to the manager's chamber. The dacoits brandished machetes and attacked staff members who offered resistance. While walking back to the main entrance, the miscreants snatched chains and other valuables from the members. The 3 men guarding the door warned the members not to call the police. Slowly, all the 10 miscreants walked towards the door, as one of them threatened the frightened inmates of a brutal attack if anyone attempted to follow them. As the members backed away from the tables, the dacoits grabbed the cash from the currency chest near the entrance and fled from the spot.
11 ಗಂಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಘಟನೆ ನಡೆದಿರೋದು. ನನಗೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಬಂದಾಗ 12:30 12:45 ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಮನೇಲಿದ್ದವನು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಘಟನೆ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನನಗೆ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾನು ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟಾಗಿ ಬಂದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಹತ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಬಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಏನೇನು ಬೇಕು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನೇನು ಬೇಕೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರು. ಹೋದಾಗ 3:30 ಆಯಿತು. ಪಾಪ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರು. ಬಟ್ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಏನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ದುಡ್ಡು ಕಾಸು ಕಿತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಡವೆಗಳು ಕಿತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಏನು ಹೊಡೆಯೋದು ಬಡಿಯೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
Club manager Manjunath was shocked by the incident, immediately alerted the Kumbalgodu police. The cops rushed to the spot on hearing the news. They began investigations and came to know that the gang later drove off towards Mysore Road. The miscreants had come in a white Tata Sumo. Though a checkpost was set up on the Bengaluru-Mysore highway, the cops did not come across any such vehicle. Here is what Manjunath had to say about the incident. It was a well-planned dacoity. The dacoits went straight to the cashier's room